why should we even learn history in the first place?
Yes, because if you learn history and you understand the patterns of human history, then you can actually understand why the world is the way it is today, and what could happen in the future. Because the same patterns that occur throughout history, that ripple throughout history like waves, the same patterns are in play today. So that's why you should understand history. That's why you should study history, because it tells you, it helps you understand the world as it is today. And why study great figures of the past? Well, there are various schools of thought of history. One is the cyclical school of thought, that history occurs in cycles. What happened in the past will again happen in the future. That's one school of thought. There is another school of thought called the violent ape theory, that we human beings are nothing but violent apes, like our cousins the chimpanzees, and everything we do is driven by those base instincts, violent instincts of conquest, of reproduction, of having more territory and more resources, and that's why we behave the way we do. There is one more school of thought called the great man school of thought, or great man theory of history, that everything that's happened throughout human history has been driven by a small number of great and very powerful men, like Alexander the Great, like Genghis Khan, like Napoleon, like various other people, like Vishnugupta Chanakya and Chandragupta Maurya, and so on and so forth. So there are these different schools of thought of human history, and the point is that if you study history, you get to understand human nature and human psychology, and that is very relevant to us today.